Kael Vermeris had not counted on this planet being this far into the Outer Rim. Master Tetok must have really wanted to catch these pirates. It had taken him a month just to reach the planet, and looking down on it from above, it was a relatively barren and rocky-looking ball of nothing. "What do you make of it, R3?" Kael asked, and the little astromech beeped behind him. He was plugged into the ship's computer behind Kael. "He says there are life readings and signatures from recent hyperdrive jumps," Ugg said. Kael wondered if the pirates had returned. "Let's land and have a look around," Kael said, thinking out loud. "If the pirates are back, I do not want to get into a fight with them up here." "Oh dear," Ugg said as the ship descended into the atmosphere. Kael landed near one of the old ruins that Tetok had described. The air was breathable, but had a sulfurous smell when he dropped the gangway. The droids had followed him into the corridor, and he looked back at them. "Stay here, I'm going to have a look around." "Yes, sir," Ux said, but R3 made a worried little whistling sound. "Just keep the engine running for me," Kael said to the little droid, who made an affirmative beep. Kael closed the gangway and walked up to the valley towards the city. As he approached, he could feel it. The force was indeed strong here. As he approached the city, he thought he heard voices, but his instincts told him he was alone. Entering the city, he thought about the description that Tetok had given. Blue ghosts that looked like people living in a crumbling city. Like a message left in the Force long ago. Only he and his Padawan could see these phantoms. Sure enough, Kael, as he wandered the streets, saw a boy running in the lanes, a ghostly blue figure chasing a ball. Kael had never seen or heard anything like this before in his training or even in the archive. He reached out in the Force, feeling and probing the city around him, and to his surprise, the boy looked directly at him. "Who are you?" he asked the boy, but he did not seem to understand him. The boy watched him, and slowly other figures appeared surrounding Kael. They walked together towards him. They chanted a word together. "Yaru, Yaru, Yaru," they said as they grew closer. Kael wondered what it meant. "Yaru?" he said, repeating the word, but the figures paid him no heed. They seemed to grow thinner, malnourished, some of them limping towards him, but falling and dragging themselves. Kael was surrounded, and the figures grew more grotesque as they approached. They were on all sides. He felt frozen, unable to move, unable to call out. The boy reached him first. "Yaru," the boy said, and reached out to touch Kael.